home. When the last time you seen somebody at Home Depot in a wheelchair, give me 3 sheets of that plywood up there and a bucket of nails?
A bucket of nails?
Be thinking. And I've been thinking since I was 15 years old.
Hello, sillies. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt.
Ashley.
And that's Ashley. And today, right now, we are watching a... George Wallace. I've been thinking stand-up. So this has been a big request from you guys, so keep the requests coming. Yes, we absolutely love
requests.
All the requests.
We love the suggestions.
Because
we try to get to everyone. If we don't, I'm sorry. We'll try to get to it as much as we can, okay?
When this train's not stopping.
Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned, yeah. Because we are going through as much as we can.
As much as we can.
Yeah, so, without further ado, if you guys aren't already subscribed, please do so. It's free, helps out the channel out a lot. And, yes, let's see what George Wallace has for us.
Let me ask you young people a question. Where y'all come up with all these new diseases y'all got? Young people they got acid reflux and compulsive shopping. Compulsive shopping, you're a thief. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Tell them, baby boomers, we grew up, we had 3 diseases, didn't we? We had the measles, the mumps, and the chicken pox. That's all we could afford. Now they got another disease called ADD. Y'all heard about that one? Tell these young kids we grew up, ADD ain't nothing a good ass whooping couldn't cure. ADD, these are just cold letters that the doctor came up with. The doctor couldn't come around and say, Miss Brown, your child's a fool. Because that wouldn't be good for business. Any doctors in here? Any doctors in here? 2, 3 doctors back there? Everybody working in the medical industry, raise your hands. All of you need your ass kicked. Everybody here want to know, doctor, why do we have a 10 o'clock appointment to see you doctors? We don't get to see the 11:15, 11:30, 11:45. Then they walk down and ask you, what's the problem? The problem, I've been waiting on your ass for an hour and a half. Then they walk by you, be patient, be patient. That's how they came up with the name. Everybody in the middle, even people work at the drugstore. Had to go in the drugstore yesterday and get my foot is hurting, had to get some Dr. Shaw products, and they got it all the way in the back of the store. Put that stuff up at the front of the store with the pens and condoms, and people need KY jelly. People in a hurry, got to go. They got a commercial in Los Angeles, environmentalists, ecologists, they're concerned about SUVs consuming too much energy. And their slogan is, what would Jesus drive? Have you heard about that one? What would Jesus drive? And you know me, I be thinking. Jesus would drive a Honda. Jesus would drive a Honda. If you read your Bibles, Acts 2:1 says, we shall all be in one accord.
Like that. That's clever.
Commercials make me sick. So much stuff makes me. You know what makes me sick? People saying stupid stuff. I got off the airplane today. A man said to me, "My wife gonna die when I tell her I saw you." I said, "Well, don't tell her." Why do people say stupid stuff? I'm on the airplane. A man sitting next to me. You going all the way? I said, I hope like hell I'm going all the way. I didn't buy no halfway ticket. I've been thinking to myself, how come they got 18 handicapped parking spaces at the Home Depot? Yeah, I said it. I talk about everybody. I ain't scared. My best friend in Los Angeles, he's in a wheelchair. He's been pleading with me for years. Please write a joke about us. We want to be talked about too. Don't feel sorry for us. You talk about everybody else. We want to be included too. I told him, okay. I told him I'm pissed off at the government for spending $100,000 per bus to have a wider door and an elevator lift their ass up on the bus. I'll be thinking, how about a rope? Give a rope, hook their ass up to the back of the bus. When you get where they're going, let go. He said, that's good. I said, oh, I'm not through. You got me started. I'm not through. 18 handicapped parking spaces at the home. When the last time you seen somebody at Home Depot in a wheelchair, give me 3 sheets of that plywood up there and a bucket of nails?
A bucket of nails?
Be thinking. And I've been thinking since I was 15 years old. I had a curfew. Couldn't make it home before midnight. I was thinking, you know what I would do? I'd call my mom on the telephone. She'd pick it up. Hello? I said, it's okay, Ma. I got it. These stores are driving me crazy. Did you read in the paper, Costco, they're now selling caskets, coffins. Did you read that in the paper? Coffins. You go into Costco, give me a jar of dill pickles and a case of aluminum foil, and Grandma, she not feeling too good. Give me that blue casket up there. Only trouble is you got to buy 12 of them to get a good deal. Let's say you like peanut butter. Let's say you really like peanut butter so much you like to stick your whole head in the jar. I bought a bag of marshmallow. I use it as a mattress when my friends come over to visit me. These stores are driving me crazy. We got another store called IKEA. You got that in Canada? IKEA, I don't know what it is with this store. Scandinavian furniture, whatever, Swedish. I go in there, I see a nice little table I wanted. I told the salesperson, I like to have that desk. He said, sir, I'll go in the back and get it. I said, no, this one's good, right here. He said, no, sir, you have to put it together. You got to put it together yourself. I said, no, I'll take this sample on the floor. He said, sir, you got to put it together. Then he rung it up. I wrote him a check, ripped it up into 1,000 pieces, gave it to him. Put it together. These stores are crazy. Home Depot. Anybody here work at Home Depot? Does anybody here work at Home Depot? I feel like I'm in a real damn store. All these people in here, nobody work here. But you know me, I be thinking. I went down to Home Depot, couldn't find nobody to help me. I bought my own orange apron. Took a magic marker, wrote my name up there, walk in there every day with a wheelbarrow, loaded up with stuff, and walk right out the damn door. Montreal, just for life.
Gosh, he is great.
He's quick to think on the spot, too.
Yes, George Wallace. Okay, thank you guys for telling us about him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like a lot of those things that he was saying was so great. Like,
it's
calling
so
the mom.
True.
It's okay, Mom, I got it. Oh my gosh, why didn't we think of that? Why didn't? But then again, I know at the time we only had like 2 phones in the house.
Right.
She would have been like, "You're not there."
Right.
But that was so good. He reminded me of was Mitch Hedberg. Like, he's really good. George Wallace. Mitch Hedberg, George, so he's really good with the one-liners. So Mitch Hedberg, he'd be like, how can an escalator break? If it just stops working, it just turns into stairs.
Yeah.
and just all these other things. He's great. That was hilarious. I can't wait to see more. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. Leave a like rating, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, well, goodbye.
Bye.
Keep going up, going up. Yeah, I keep going up.